great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field. Bolts coming in. Gibbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
7 runs added there. South Africa 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Faizan from the Langer stand end. They've gone up here. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Faizan with a great delivery there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 2 runs coming from that over. South Africa are 9 for 1.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For South Africa.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Superb fielding, full stretch, certainly stopped a boundary. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the over. South Africa, 21 for 3.
21 for 3.
Bolt from the members' end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Faizan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Southey, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good pick up. Big chance. That's a boundary save for sure. There could be a couple if they hustle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 4 runs added in that over. South Africa are 42 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Faizan from the Langer stand end. Chance to run 2. Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven through cover, just the one.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good pick up, big chance. Faizan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. No, terrible shot. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 66 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. They've gone up here. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa, 68 for 6. Southie, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Southie from the Langer stand end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Brilliant shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Southey will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Here we go, lads. Come on, keep working out.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 96 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Phillips from the members' end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, great ball. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Just runs 1. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. South Africa are 100 for 7.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. The bowler looks really confident. New Zealand having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Southey with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review loss. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, they decide to turn down the run. There may have been a single there, though. Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Mitchell coming back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Chance to run 2. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Phillips from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. 8 runs out of there. South Africa are 133 for 9. Mitchell to wrap up the innings. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.